Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. I know I haven't posted in, that long. I'm just getting started. So, I'm trying to catch my bearings. I'm trying to see what people like, what people don't like. So today, I'm going to be doing a cooking video, but it's so simple. All it is burgers. That's it. There's nothing to it but to do it. All you need is burgers, some seasoning, a cooking pan, and buns. That's all you need. So I'm gonna just show you the process of that, even though it's easy, but I'll show you how I get down with them. All right, let's go. Hey everybody, so I'm here. I done got some, prime rib burgers. Prime rib burgers. I can't talk when the video's recording, but yeah, I got some prime rib burgers. Um, they're kind of a good thing for me. I love them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me a pan, or not a pan, a cutting board. Put these on the cutting board. Oh my God, I can't talk to save my life. I'm gonna cut that open real quick. If you see a little discoloration like this is fine. That just means the burger's been sitting. Not too long though, but it's just been sitting. And another thing, I want to give y'all a little tip. A little tip is that when the burgers are room temperature, they cook better because it's just like any kind of meat. When you freeze it, it's gonna draw right back up and become, stiff and stuff. But when you go and let it sit and let it become room temperature, it becomes something else, and it is amazing. So you do that, you should be in good hands. Okay, now that I have my burgers out, they're good. They're ready to go. Side note, I did wash my hands. I did. I know that's a big thing about people. They're always saying, but did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands? Yeah, I washed my hands. Next thing is, on the burger, I'm using sesame seed brioche buns. They're real fluffy to me, and they have like a good fluffy texture, and they absorb grease and things that come on the burger. They absorb it really well. So that's what I end up using. Okay, guys, now that we're getting into seasoning, so I came across this seasoning called Kinder's, and I literally brought every seasoning they have. Today, I just brought this one, Butcher's All Purpose, but there's one that I brought before this, and it's this one, Buttery Burger Blend. And let me tell you, you see it's like almost gone or used, right? Because I've been using it a lot. This is so good. If you have it in your stores or whatever, go try it because it's really, really good. Side note, it's hard to do this video and actually, keep a steady hand and everything, So I'm using this one. I was going to use the other one, but I seen this in my cabinet. I said, oh yeah, I forgot I got this. Let me use this one. So I'm going to end up using this one, okay? So here we go. You're going to open it. That's what you're going to do. You're just going to go crazy with the seasoning. You're going to go crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Because believe it or not, it's not a lot of seasoning. Like as far as saltiness, it doesn't get salty. That's the one thing I love about this. It doesn't get salty. So you could load it up, make sure your burger is well seasoned. Do whatever you do, but me, I love my burgers well seasoned, And then after I'm done, I do a little padding, making sure that's in there. Sometimes I let the burger sit. You'll see it start to get kind of dark. That means that the seasoning is, getting in that burger real good, So that's one side. Okay, so the little trick for me is one thing, I do not like bloody burgers. Even like, places where they say, I want my burger medium rare or whatever, I do not like that. I like my burgers medium well, almost done, just a tad bit of paint, just a tad. And I'm just now starting to do that. People said that I was childish that I did that, but F with them. I like what I like. So what I've done is I've learned to stick your fork in there and make little holes. And the reason why you're sticking your fork in there is because when the burger starts cooking, it'll start cooking through those holes too. So that it'll cook kind of like evenly. You know what I mean? So you're just going to poke holes through it. So therefore, while it's cooking, that heat will go through the middle, get all of them. Once again, guys, like, share, subscribe, to the channel. Like I said before, I'm trying to get my numbers up. Tell me what you want to see me do more of. Last time I did fishing and stuff like that. I do love fishing. I love it, love it, love it. But, tell me what you want to see more of. Because I don't know. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just learning. So, tell me what you guys want to see. Because I'm on this journey and I want y'all to be able to follow it with me, So after you've done that, that side is good. Then you're going to go and do the other side. Oh, shit. You're going to go do the other side, all right? As you can see, I'm doing the same thing for the other side because once again, meat cooks quicker on the outside than it does in the inside. So therefore, you want to poke some kind of holes in it. So therefore, that heat can come through the middle also. So therefore, you don't have raw burgers in the middle. Some people like it. Some people don't. Me, I don't like it. So, I poke mines. Now, as you can see what I'm doing here, no seasoning goes wasted. So what I do is I try to roll the sides on the seasoning. Who wants bland sides? So I try to, cover all bases. So now we about to get in cooking it right now, these burgers. So me, I use a cast iron because, if you black, you gotta have a cast iron and it gotta be seasoned. You see how my pan is seasoning? You see that? It's all seasoned like that. That's what you're supposed to have. And I'm gonna drop a little butter in here. And then another thing, black folks, we extra. I just had butter seasoning. Now I'm gonna drop some butter in here. But what I'm gonna do, let me give you some advice. Let me give you a tip that'll make your head drip. Now, when you go to put the butter in, you're gonna use unsalted butter because you know what? I was told this as a grasshopper. Unsalted butter, it doesn't burn like salted butter. So, it'll get dark, but still, it will not burn. And I've tested it out, and for sure, they was right. It don't burn. So, let me get this pan hot, and then I'm going to make this camera drop and put this butter down. All right? Here we go. So now that you see I got that butter coated that pan, that thing looking real nice. Woo. All that butter, call me what you want. Just make sure you call me a child of God. Like, yeah. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. So what we're going to do is right now, we're going to lay one of the burgers in the pan. So this is, and then another thing, we're going to lay 2 burgers in the pan. You don't want to lay all of them in one, even though this can't fit 4 burgers. But at the same time, still, you want to lay at least 1 or 2 together because you know why? They got to share that room. And with that seasoning, let me tell you something. That seasoning is going to start having sex with that burger. And that burger meat it's going to start working with each other. And they're going to both be like, ooh, how you doing? And then the other one's going to be like, yo, I'm good. What you doing? What you doing tonight? Then they're going to be like, nah, I'm chilling. So what you going to do? You're going to lay 1. Ooh, you hear that? Good God Almighty. You're gonna lay 1. Then you're gonna lay 2. You're gonna let them babies sit. So one thing about me is I've learned in a way to cook your burgers on low. Let it just work. Just let it work, you know. And then when it's time to flip them, it's time to flip them. But you want to see at the edge of that burger, you want to see the edge of that burger starting to get brown. When you see that starting to get brown, then it's time to flip them. So right now, we're going to let these, marinate, and we're going to let them do what they do. All right? Let's do this. I'm sorry, the video that I recorded, it wouldn't let me upload it, so I'm going to just get straight to the point, okay? Word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lace these bad boys, I'm going to lace these bad boys with some cheese real quick. It doesn't matter if they touch or not, And then I'm going to put it in the microwave just another a tad bit. Just a tad bit, because you don't want to cook the rest of the burger. You see it's already melting. You want to put them in for just a tad bit, maybe 10 seconds, 15, maybe 15 seconds, So let's do that. So there goes that, ladies and gents. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna close those bad boys. How you doing? Doing good. All right now. All right. You're gonna close this one. Boom. Burgers. Simple, easy. You can feed the kids. You can feed the wife. You can feed the children. Me, I'm feeding my wife and my daughter. So this is what we're doing tonight. Something simple, because I don't feel like doing nothing extraordinary. So I hope you like this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Give me some feedback. What do you want to see? Let me know. I'm new to this, so I'm willing to learn. Give me some feedback or something. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye.